Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Orlando Blau Jr., but you may call me Lando. And over this past weekend, I just went to the Accreditation Commissions for Education and Nursing, or ACen. Okay, not that one. This convention was celebrating its 20 years of Anime Central, 20 years of ACen. Started back in 1997, and here we are today, 2017, and it's still standing. Now, I've been going to this convention since 2004, and I've actually been working it, believe it or not, since 2005. What are my thoughts about this convention, though? What do I have to say about it as both a person who's been going and as a staffer? First thing I want to mention that I liked the cosplays. As always, people go really all out in their outfits. They have done a phenomenal job just like they've always done. So kudos to everyone out there. No matter what you did, great job on you guys. Awesome, awesome job. The other thing that I really like about going to this convention, I go to it every single year. I never missed 1 year. Every time I go to this convention, I love seeing my friends. You know, we always have things going on in our lives. We all have some new ways of going, ways of being, whatever it may be. Every year I get to say hello to these people. I get to say hello to my friends, and even if it's just for a few seconds, it's still awesome to get the chance to see them and say hello, how are you doing? So I like that. I like the fact that there are fans out there. Thank you guys. If you're fans of my work, if you're fans of what I've done, thank you so much for saying hello. I appreciated you guys. It was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure to see you guys. Some of you were in costume. Awesome costumes on you guys. You guys were great. So keep that up as well. Now, some of you might be wondering, where Orlando, you said you worked in 2005. So where exactly did you work? Where exactly were you? Because I don't know. I don't know if I believe you. I was working with guest services, and then guest services, you take the stuff. It's like, hey, I need a bottle of water for these guests. You got it. I'm gonna get it. How many you need? 10,000 cases. I can only do 5 bottles of water. 5 bottles it is. Okay, great. So that was kind of nice. I do that. I've been doing that since 2012. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Just run around, give them their stuff. Yeah. As always, this is a huge convention. This is a really big one, and a lot of people really attend this convention. Were there a lot more people than it has been over the years? I don't know. It didn't feel like there were as many attendees this year as it was, but there still were a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. Lots of people were at this convention. And maybe I just didn't see everybody, but I saw people, and so it was nice. It was nice to see them. It was nice to see that the crowd is still huge and that it's still electrifying and still crowded with everybody around. What were some of the other things that I liked? Oh, I liked the video game room. That video game room was amazing compared to where it has been before. Years prior, it used to be at the hotel, and it was probably in a 10-foot room with, I don't know how wide it was, but it was not wide enough for the BO to escape, because there was BO everywhere. Every time you got into that place, you're like, woo, woo, okay. Haven't you guys ever heard of a shower before? What's a shower? For the first time, they actually had it in the convention center, and it was 3 times taller, 3 times bigger, projectors all over the place, and not one smell of BO. The dealer's room, the artist alley, always great, always awesome to see. Ran into a few people there. They were really nice to see, friends that I knew. And everybody had great artwork, great innovative, creative ideas, great work on everybody in the artist alley, as always. Exhibit hall, not bad. Some new stuff around, but almost felt the same. And maybe it's because I've been going each and every year. I just don't feel like there was really anything new to grasp into that market. But then again, maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. But there were some cool things, don't get me wrong. I think there was some really nice stuff there. Nice clothes, nice outfits, nice weaponry, nice. Organization of registration, as always, was really good. If any of you remember back in 2008, there was a thing called LineCon. That was huge. You have hours and hours of waiting for your badge to come out. Like, not anymore. That thing is long past, and people got their badges. I didn't hear a lot of complaints about people waiting for hours on end getting their badges, so that's also really good. What else was there? Now, as far as the guests are concerned, I do want to say I'm not speaking on behalf as a staffer, but I do say these things out of constructive criticism about this. That and I don't want to get fired. I do wish there were some guests that were from popular animes. Real popular animes. You know, like Attack on Titan or One Punch Man. Dragon Ball Super came out in the English version. And what else? One Piece is still doing pretty good. I would like to have seen actors from those areas. I do know there was one actress who was playing Kid Trunks from Dragon Ball Super, but I would like to have seen, you know, Christopher Sabat or Sonny Strait again, who played Krillin. Seeing those people would have been awesome. And unfortunately, they never had the chance. Now, they say it was because there was a lot of cancellations and other whatnots. I don't know. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I know I work guest services, but I don't really know what goes on from the higher up. So I can only speculate that there were just the things that kind of fell through. But if they can get those guests in from the popular animes, get them in and bring them to the table, that would be amazing. I know they were trying to also focus on the DJs, bring the DJs into the areas because of Soap Bubble and Rave. For those who don't know, Soap Bubble is it's another dance place where people dance and get crowded and get ecstasy and then pass out and then get paramedics and everybody is dying and then we cry and everything along those lines. Yeah, that's what happens. That's the most popular thing. It's cool if you want to bring the DJs and everything like that, but I also wish they had focused more on what it is that they are, and that is an anime convention. Bring the anime guests to the table. Bring the ones that are from the popular animes and bring them in because we want to see them. We are excited to see them. And that's what's important as far as I'm concerned. Bring the anime guests in. That will pull people in more and more and more. I just dropped my phone. But as far as the con itself is concerned, it could have been a little better. It could have been a little more electrifying. It could have been a little more wow. Because it's its 20th anniversary and I really feel like they could have done more. They could have brought more people in. But once again, things sometimes fall apart and not everything looks good in writing. And once you get into the nitty-gritty and to the action of it, maybe it just doesn't work out as great as you planned it. I don't know, but I do believe that, and hopefully believe that maybe there is always room for improvement. Hopefully they can improve a little bit more. But nevertheless, it won't stop me from coming back next year, and I sincerely hope they don't fire me for actually posting this and telling people what I thought. Oh, Orlando, you said bad things about this convention. I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go. Get out, go, 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 go. But please don't let me leave. Get out of here. Please, I'll be your friend. You'll be my what? Your friend. I've always wanted a friend. Okay, one more year. Yay! Okay, that's not really gonna happen. The other thing that I also want to mention that I'm really happy about was I released a video this past week. I'm pretty sure you guys know about it, about me with the Channel Awesome crew. You guys got it to over 1,000 views, and in one weekend I boosted for over 200 subscribers. Over 200 subscribers. People rather subscribed to my channel, and I have to say thank you. If I don't belch about it, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. This means a lot. And to all of you that I saw at the convention, thank you for watching. Whether it be on my channel or whether it be on Channel Awesome, thank you guys for the opportunity to come up and say hello. I know some of you were a little skeptical, a little timid, or rather like reluctant. You were reluctant to say hello to me, but I'm glad you guys built the courage to come up and say hello. It's always a pleasure to... That was a pen. Don't worry about it. It was just a pen. See? Pen. I dropped a pen. That's all it was. Anyway, to all of you out there, thank you who had the courage to come say hello to me. I appreciate it. I always appreciate a fan. I always appreciate anybody who comes up and say hello to me. That is always a blessing. It's always an awesome thing to say. Or do, rather. And I really hope that this is just the beginning in terms of my channel to continue going. Now, I am gonna try and do hopefully a 300 subscribers special if I can get to 300 subscribers. Fingers crossed. I want more subscribers, but that's another story to come. As far as ACen's concerned, it wasn't bad seeing friends. There could be room for improvement for guests. I don't know too much about with the panels because I was busy working and everything along those lines, but I'm pretty sure the panels were great. But otherwise, I will be coming back next year. I always love going to ACen. I always love seeing my friends. I always love seeing the environment. And even if it's just for a few days, just a few days, I'm glad to see my friends. So I'm happy to have gone. I'm happy to have been there, and I will come back next year. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys like the cosplays that you saw on there. And be sure to subscribe to this channel, and I hope you like this video too. Leave a like button on this guy. In the meantime, I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys are doing well with yourself. More content to come, ladies and gentlemen. More to come. But until then, you guys take care, and as always, rock on.